So part of the reason why we take dogs on walks is because it's a fun activity or an enriching experience for them. It's part of taking care of dogs' needs and health. And so we want it to be a good experience for them. But it's not actually enrichment if we're using harsh punishment methods on dogs. So, for example, if you were using like a choke chain or a prong collar or a remote shock collar, all of these things cause pain to dogs. And so that is going to turn what should be a fun experience into kind of a miserable one. I always think of an example is if you were to take a child to a theme park or water park, something with like roller coasters, things like that. And the whole time you were there, the child was getting criticized or yelled at or hit or shocked or anything like that. That would turn what should be a fun experience where the child could have a good time into something that's kind of like a nightmare where where you go, the child's going to be like looking over his or her shoulder, wondering if she's going to be hit or yelled at again or criticized. So if we use empathy, we can see like none of us would actually want to be treated that way. And we don't want to do that to our puppy or dog either when they're trying to enjoy themselves and have a good walk. And this is true of training in general too. If we're using harsh punishments or corrections or anything similar like that, we're actually taking what could be an enriching experience and turning it into a negative one. And so we don't want to do that. What we want to do is train dogs with rewards and so they have a good experience and build confidence and are just happier in general. And that actually resolves a lot of behaviors we would consider problems simply just from doing that and using those good types of methods.